confident. So I think we have to let the CS speak for itself.
Shall we? Stare will open up on Snappy. I've seen enough. Call it quits. Sun Pius locking it down with them dual Berettas. Second headshot.
He's moving nice with those new specs.
Slides back into short control. I mean, he is single-handedly holding back all of Astralis until Stare will collect his second. And it's Madden prying over top of the jump up. Magisk with a nice pair of Emerald Berettas as well. I see that we've gone to theme, gentlemen. And
Danish
Javi
Berettas
looking to swap out. So a little ramp control, but a 3-player stack site. Everybody's here. Comes down to the headshots. We know Boros is looking for his. Nice to finally see Boros at a Tier 1 LAN circuit event. Of all the pieces that were taken off of this Falcons lineup, Boros is all that remains. And he sees him. He can see
the hairs on his head.
He can see him.
Can he get a better angle is the question. They know they're right there and waiting, so they know the re-aggression is going to take place. But can they do anything about it?
Magisk, 10 bullets between the guns. Madden loses the duel. Oh! Stare is nasty, but Boros is already in position, and time is of the essence. Blame F straight down beneath it. Another player over by the crane, tries to go for the plant, can't stop it, and Astralis hit Boro 2K. 12K?
Boro 12K.
Dime a dozen. Yeah, fire for Stare here, but he makes the most of it. That was a lot of pressure for him to try to entry through, and Snappy just gets chucked to the sideline. That could be a gun for Stown. You see all of Astralis magnetized towards this side of the map now off that kill. So yeah, safe to say, Stare's getting great impact in the opening bout of this series. Madden trying to take up the place. He's also burning. He's in a horrible spot. And the stream of gunfire as he peeks into it. The ops already posted. Device clips Sun Pius wings, and 5v2 looks good.
Team Falcons were the ones to pick Vertigo. It was a great pick versus Astralis because Astralis are really bad at Vertigo, to put it frankly. Now, I will say that they may have worked on it because their last match was at the RMR, I believe. They won it, but it was versus like Terra or one of those teams. The real problem for them on this map that they needed to have fixed is their CT side. 27% win rate, I think, over the last 6 or 5 or 6 maps.
That sounds pretty horrible.
Yeah. Going off a lot of memory here, but I'm pretty sure those are all 100% accurate stats. And if it's anywhere close to that, it would be a problem for Astralis. So CT side, that could be where the troubles begin.
Well, then feast while you can.
Exactly.
And they are.
Make hay while the sun shines. Sunshine.
We're in Copenhagen in January, my friend. There is no sun.
You better have made some hay, you know, in those 2 months.
Better eat that hay, boy. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Terrorists win.
You're only allowed to put a star on your jersey once you've won a major.
I don't know who started that. I thought it was Astralis, and yeah, it's kind of weird to...
You put a star above it.
I remember in League of Legends there was an LCS team who won. It was Cloud9? I don't know who it was. No, it wouldn't have been them. I don't know, maybe. They put a star above their logo for winning LCS, which is like winning like DreamHack Masters
Online North America or something like that.
Okay.
What do you insinuate?
Which is impressive, and I've never been able to do anything like that, but I don't know if it's worth a star.
That it's not a major.
Yeah.
We'll get down to the bottom of it. As the bottom of B belongs to Astralis. Pressure across the map, including ramp, where Stare has done his best work so far. And it is Snappy who is solo A, but
Understandably playing it a bit more timid. Top mid goes Falcons. How far, though? Madden contesting for ladder. If he can slip behind what is 5 players going A, this could be a huge chance for Madden.
He's licking his lips right now.
Just don't go B.
They just have to play passive.
Oh, his timing's fantastic here. This is going to be a huge moment for Madden. Great chance. He will cleanly kill Device, doesn't know that there's nobody else behind him. This does push them outwards onto the bomb site, where Stair gets at least one, but the damage has been immense so far. A costly approach to the bomb site, and it's not gonna get any easier.
Uh-oh.
Stair doubles back, lucky to get away with this plant.
Could go above.
Boros not gonna stop him. Flashbang over top, Magisk just down beneath his teammate. Clear Stair off site, Jabby's trade frag back from short. It needs to be the 1v3, and it won't be. Falcons.
Wasn't big as like Gambit Star. Remember that one?
Yeah. Yeah, they were just a star.
Yeah.
Could be a good timing here for Astralis on B. Magisk softened up. 40 health gone in an instant, but no challenge behind it. And also no panic rotate either from Falcons. Boros just still sitting on construction. They're going to stick to the 3A for now. And that could be an excellent call out.
That half of the map is Ents.
Oh yeah, literally.
So at least they can be comfortable with that.
You can put some stock in it. Smoke blocks them off. They're gonna puff their chest a bit, but Bomb did rotate back towards B where Magisk is still softened up. Sitting behind quad. Boros comes over, gets killed instantly. Magisk, clean second frag. Too much to ask of him to get the third. And remember, that's the bomb, but Madden just put his barrel to the back of Stair, somehow swapped spots with him. A site's cleared out, but Jabby's locked in. And Sunpius knows that the bomb was here and doesn't really have time to get out of here.
Can't. Oh
But
no,
he
Sunpius
second guesses timing.
And now he gets cut off at the pass. Device. Oh, wait a second. One-on-one.
7 seconds, Sunpius, hands busy on Jabby, goes wide, scoped in, and a clean headshot from Jabby. It's like, okay, what are y'all gonna cook up?
Yeah, I kind of asked him. I also talked to them media day, and I was kind of like, what's it like? I mean, you spent your playing career 1.6, coached entirety of CS:GO. Now you're coaching the first game. You haven't really like played as much.
And he definitely said he was definitely watching a lot more than playing. But at the same time, again, like people are still playing CS:GO for the most part. So
Oh, nades out, careful now. Blame F's coming for you. But he fears that re-aggression out of the defense, so slipping back down the ramp with his teammate. That's 3 members of Falcons again occupied over there.
They put Device on the mid boost. Jabby looking for a headshot. He is playing excellently this evening. Him and Stair at the top of the charts for the Danes. Met by smoke, however, and they just gave Magisk another one, so the mid players fall back. Ooh, Magisk gets the headshot through the top of the smoke as the execute comes over the top, and the mid players look to come and join them, but no, the reroute.
Snappy on high alert because of the shadow. Super hard to cross that bridge if somebody's down here. And Snappy can just fall back, guaranteeing more time gets shaved off the clock. Wide swing, punished, popped, and Blame F gonna try to just run this one up, but now Madden's in the pocket. Bomb is the 3rd player in. Jabby loses it, and with it sitting at the feet of Madden, now this one seems like a surefire round win for the defense. They can't get past it, or can they?
10 seconds.
5 seconds to spare. They're gonna have to run that one over. Blame F, gun up, hands ready. And the bomb goes down. The shot's a miss. Device on the AK gets one right back. Magisk in the open.
Clear.
Slaughtered as Device. So the writing was on the wall. Good things to come for Astralis, it seems. LAN bodes better.
Yeah, also to see if how many they actually played with this lineup.
It would have. Shouldn't count it if they didn't have all 3 players at least, right? Let's see.
Very active play here from Boros. This could be his round. This could be his moment. 4 players walking into B, and he is hot on their heels. Device didn't turn. He's going to hear this commitment go in. Decides to take his shot. Double kill, triple from Boros. There we go. Because he didn't play afraid, found that timing on the ladder flank, and wreaks havoc on Astralis' backline. Jabby will not escape either. 4 frags to Boros' name. A round to be proud of. 11 deep.
Wow. Okay, Boros. He's still not done yet. 50 seconds. They got to set him up for this, right? This would be a headline right here. Boros, ace, first map official with Falcons. Snappy goes down. And Boros is now maybe going to be his next opponent. We'll see. He's flanking the A ramp. Stare still fixated on the round win. Is it possible?
Sunpius on this angle should have it in the bag, but a missed shot.
It's such a tight angle, but
no
it's
bomb, man.
becoming too late to get this bomb back.
Yeah, this one's toast.
Boros is now like going towards the ladder. He wants to get this. And it looked like he should have just continued. Okay.
I like it. An active CT play from Boros sets him up for, at the very least, the third. And every time there's the smallest...
Exactly how confident their CD side will be. They have bad memories of it, but that could definitely all change with this new lineup.
Well, while we're apologizing, I'd also like to take back my comment about your mother. She is a beautiful woman. 2 flashbangs for Device. Whole kit and caboodle of utility for the T's. Blames out in the open. He gets away all right. Now he's got teammates. They're going back. Second servings. Flame F1 headshot. Matt in the return favor. Now down into the cover. As Device holds from above, we get the flashes and the follow through. He gets away. Oh,
okay.
He got away. And then Madden, 1 bullet through the smoke connects. Disgusting headshot there for Falcons. This T side could get the ball rolling. Device and Stare. Waiting for somebody to show him a little skin. A slip up from Falcons could unravel this bomb site, but instead it is Device alone, and Falcons follow through with those flashbangs, full control with that comfortable amount of utility.
I love this. Max pressure on Astralis to win this game versus a T side that gets a little momentum at the beginning, so that'll be nice to watch. Even though they had a great CT side, we can't forget that, though, so the rounds they played, so.
Yeah, Vu.
Yeah, boo.
Tough spot here for Falcons to try and hang on. Within their map pick, don't forget it, they took Astralis here. They trail by 5. They've got a frag into smoke between Madden and Boros, a Galil on 2. Not a pretty place for things to fall apart. Round 20 could be their end. They go quadruple setup in middle where there is nobody to hold them back. They'll get to elevator before they make contact. And at least Magisk has already pulled a player off the B site. Stound's gonna have to do something special. It's a ticking time bomb in that stairs push, but he does a good job of peeling off the first one. Blame F will find one in CT spawn, a fast flank from Stair as well, but bomb safely in the site, protected on both extremities. A teammate on either end of him guarantees that Falcons fight keeps going.
Yeah, at least that. So that's nice. There were some good kills there. Site was almost dealt with, but I do like the tempo when things are getting ugly. I don't really know how much Falcons have right now in the tank. I'm not surprised to see them pick Vertigo, though. That part makes sense to me. But I think they, you know, like when you hear Snappy say, well, Astralis, they have 4 top 20 players. Of course they're the favorites. I don't think he wants to believe that, but I think it helps him mentally to say, like, you know, we might lose because they still need more time to get good. And of course it is true. But I mean, when is it? Get to work.
Get to work.
So, yeah.
I mean, I kind of like the idea at the beginning of the year as a boot camp in that sense. And it is also a group stage. You know, it's literally not an entire event.
Not this time, Boros. Picked off the mid play.
Device keeping that op mobile for the 5v4 that could put Falcons to their end. could.
Yeah, 3 players creeping up A ramp. Blame F on short's gonna have a chance, but Sun Pius 2 bullets out of the AK, and he pops ahead with it. We get a quick move in from the rotate and Stown off of middle and into A. And Stare doesn't have a flash to put him around the corner, but he'll use the frag instead. Nobody right there, but they're not far off.
Waiting to poke back up again.
Magisk once more, solo B.
Oh,
They hear the drop off. Madden
Yeah.
gives him the info. Stown goes wide with a double kill, and Stown makes sure to get all 3. Just like that, up to 15 frags in this map, and it falls on the shoulders of Magisk to have to go and grab bomb. Audio cue given over. We're going to get all of Astralis to come and stack this. And as Falcons tried to take the Danes down a peg, not tonight. A clean finish from Stown. A great showing from the 2 heroic players that didn't have the...
Saw Astralis just play Vertigo and thought, I've seen enough. They're winning Copenhagen.
4 top 20 players.
Genuinely, though, off of that map, I'm like, wow, maybe if they look so much less awkward and more complete, and they had a long boot camp, so the groups start of this year will be very telling for Astralis, and it's been a very good look off that one map at least.
I see that map and I think to myself, okay, do it twice.
Yeah.
If they win both maps in this series with some clean calls, great even individuals across the board.
And not their map
Stare
pick.
had impact.
Yeah.
You know, Stare had legit impact across that map. And again, if Stare is your 5th worst player on a team, I think that's a great team.
5th worst, that would make him the best.
You know what I'm saying? you know what I'm saying? And a bomb plant. Just like that. No challenge, no contest. But a slide up from Boros. Beautiful tap. That was after getting dinked.
Yeah.
Down to 1 HP. 1 health's enough to make at least a bit of a difference. Jabby is still very much stuck on this bomb plant. And the Glock ain't looking so pretty. Stare will lend him a helping hand, but it's still a charge over. Then Jabby gets his.
Another.
And he follows through. Single point of health on pretty good guy in the grand scheme of things.
Very good.
He's done a thing or two. Fast one? Yeah. Astralis just going to tank the damage on their way to the B site. They don't take too much. And they've got Snappy blocked off in cave.
Magisk catching a kill towards lane, opens up the flank. Sun Pius, great cover down towards door. So they're just desperate for a bomb plant at this point, and they'll get it. With long control from 2 of these Ts, they could wrap around. Bomb is very much for them, and Jabby's going to get his. Almost got away from him. Now all that remains of Falcons is trying to retake out from cave, and Snappy, that's a critically timed kill. A Molotov and smoke go up. Blame F sprays and connects, and then what's left of Falcons has to reroute back towards the cave entrance. They quit.
Yeah,
It felt like they had that in the bag.
I know, but the smoke came down. Blame F played it perfectly. They did get that extra kill. And then Jabby's also just tricky wraparound on the default pillar to find that first one. That was really the final nail. So, okay. Astralis, well fought, well earned. But that's good energy, even when they don't win.
Ooh, ready for it.
It's a big find. Best start already so far here for Falcons. And immediately answered back by Stare. The X Factor kills from Stare.
He's been working this part of the map by himself a lot.
Off to the races, man. 10 and 3. Oh, what? From Snappy's perspective, I feel like that smoke is still full.
Yeah, and the kill feed says no smoke kill, so we don't know.
Wrong.
It's hard to tell sometimes in CS2 whether or not he could have seen anything.
Certainly looked like it was a blind spray, though.
Ooh, Sun Pius pressured.
Oh, Stown.
Beautiful
That
2
is-
kills out of
yeah.
Stown this round. Getting man advantage back in the hands of Astralis.
Oh my god, 2 hard
Confirming
kills.
that Magisk is already in the back lane too, and Stown presses through the smoke. He's between the smoke and Molly. He's gonna try to come out and almost gets caught. But at least that's both CTs
still
confirmed, and he won't slow down whatsoever. He saw Device get his first few frags, and Stown decides to put a round with his name on it.
Yeah, and he's on default here, the push up, and the trade comes in. Jabby denies it. That's any way.
Depends what he say. What I'm saying is it's 8-0, baby. What I'm saying is Astralis is going to win the major, maybe.
Jesus.
8-0.
Yeah, this will be a reference game. I mean, somewhat.
I mean, it just sets
The
up
only
their season.
asterisk is just that it's Falcons. Like, good, should be a good team, will be a good team, but
Yeah.
first game.
Yeah.
It's just a clear, marked improvement from what we got out of Astralis at the first event from this 5. And considering all the drama around the creation of this team, it's nice to see some success sooner than later.
Especially after a cold start. Madden versus Jabby on the smoke. Easy pickup here for the T side. Jabby gets a double as Boros, a single frag is all he finds, and Sun Pius will be given nothing to shoot at. 9 rounds T side straight. Another 13-0 on Vladi's birthday?
I didn't jinx it the first time. That's why it happened.
No, I think it happens because Vitality is nuts.
Fair enough. And Astralis do seem to be nuts. It
Not
seems
a
like
single one survives.
yeah. I think maybe Astralis have a lot to be excited about now. I think they would go back to the B site, right? Well, we don't know. Now in the last round, full buy. Anything's possible. We've seen lots of variety here from Astralis.
Oof. Already an opening kill though, and that pulls back all the forward cave control. When all you have to work with is some spam damage through the wall, you should be doomed, but Jabby had his hands busy.
That just presses out. Nearly a headshot from Device, but it's slightly off the mark. Same post plant,
But this time, numbers to the advantage of Falcons and nobody coming in from back lane. A smoke on ramp cuts off 3.
Missed the molly.
And that won't make it any easier. Luckily, they have a second Molotov for it. They can try to take their luck and press on through. They will get 2 players onto the bomb site and smoke off the post plant.
Oh my God!
But the lineup! Stare looking for the third
And they get
on the
off it.
same angle. They tap it again. He's got to just keep on spraying.
No.
And he gets 3 kills off of all of this. A 4th potentially. Gun goes empty. Stare! How dare you pull off that post plant?
Itself, Astralis just simply start winning. Like that's all it'll take.
It's kind of on them.
Yeah. Because because then you take a second look at the lineup and you go, wow, they did make 4 stars work. Like that'll be the conversation in the next couple of months if it trends that way. 4 stars and not necessarily the right roles. I think that was the big one.
And Stare looking like a 5th one at the moment.
Yeah,
No
seriously,
way,
great
no
map,
way,
man.
Jabby. How dare you? Boros has been completely canceled out in the second
Oh, yeah,
map of the
1
series.
kill.
He's 3-12, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Blame F.
Stigmatism.
He'll catch the flank as well, so now this post plant's feeling stranded, it's feeling surrounded, it's feeling desperate, and all they're doing is pleading for a hope to improve this score, but it ain't gonna happen, Chief. 6 frags for Madden, bombs being defused, he's gonna run down the guy and spawn. Jabby gets the first and the last, and Astralis a laugh, as they could basically take this series to the bank.
Yeah. And then I'm getting why Device is so space, okay, on this roster, and yet has done a fantastic job as an entry.
And in the small amount of maps that they played together, I mean, it can be very easy to be lazy on a team like this. Like, let's put it that way. You know, he's been set up to support. He might be on a team he knows one day will win a lot, but he knows it's never going to be about him. And yet, he's still playing like it is. Like, he is the main character. So, shout out to Stare for exceeding expectations here in the circumstances.
I wonder how personally he took the calls for his head when he got to keep the 5th place instead of Buzz.
For me, it was like just 50-50. I mean, both were kind of around the same level stats-wise. Stare was just one player that they invested a lot into.
Sure.
And Buzz was handpicked by Device.
I want to come back to that, but for now, let's talk about Madden's double kill. Into the bomb site, he will not find his 3rd.
Oh.
Device actually punishes as well. Somebody pressing through the smoke on long had an isolated fight. Nade almost gets the job done for the offense, but instead Blame F's frag catches Sun Pius. The bomb site gets cleared, the 12th round secured, and that is 10. The lead for Astralis grows every single round. But if we can go back for a second, we just praised Stair for all these things, right? Selflessness, et cetera, et cetera. I think one of the things when it was a comparison between Stair and Buzz, it's that, let me see if he's on Steam.
Yeah.
Hey, Booba, get in here.
Bubby.
Shout out Bubby one time. All right, we got 10 map and match points for Astralis as we understand why Ancient is Stair's favorite map. Why Blame F thrives here in the jungle. The Danish beast. We'll have to retake this bomb site again because Snappy's not playing any more games. Down to 5 and 12. He gets that instant cave frag.
No
Did they
nades.
save?
Just no nades, I think. Besides, yeah, who's anchoring, so.
Okay.
1 kill, that's it. Try again next time.
That's the save is called. If this game gets wrapped up, that's no big upsets in the first 2 groups of the first event of the season. There's always an upset at the first event of the season, Longers.
Yeah, e.g. Heroic.
Where would that leave us? Could Gamer Legion defeat FaZe tomorrow? Well, it's not tomorrow, but it's on Wednesday.
Or Spirit playing Liquid first round?
Yeah, but without Donk.
That would be an upset.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. A Team Liquid that recently lost to M80. Shout out M80.
3-up and 3-1 in maps. 1 best-of-1, 1 best-of-3 win over Liquid, and a best-of-3 win over NRG. And for the most part, winning most of their games just regionally, so.
Fast one again, huh? They're going to try to rinse and repeat. A little slow to put out the Molotov. Jabby, full control.
Oh.
2 kills in that situation's not half bad, but they do still recover the man advantage into the even 3v3. A peek from Stair. Dangerous game. Costs him almost all his health. And he slips out a dodge.
They just went for it, but they're slowly a really big flank blocking off their exit. And you could feel the full force of that rush.
Nice deep nade.
I think the still just buy some time here for the flank to come in. See if it gets watched properly. Nope.
Just bested. Stown's going to try to just swing wide. Device uses that moment to capitalize, and it's a 1v1. Snappy's got to keep him in the game. And enough's enough, says Device. We talked about how slow he was.